Okay, we are going to make cinnamon rolls today. I was craving them so bad. I went to Whole Foods and you know they have like the pre-packaged or pre-made cinnamon rolls, but they were like 10 bucks and I was like, no, I'm not down for that. Like I actually want to roll them and set them up and everything. So we're going to heat oven to 375. Grease round cake pan. So let's heat the oven to 375. So I don't have 375, I only have 350 and 400. So I put it at 400 and then I'm going to get the pans and then I'm gonna put like butter on them. These are butter. And then we also have the pan here. Let me get a knife really quick here. And I'm gonna put butter on the bottom of the pan. Do you guys want to see what I'm doing now? I am not a good baker. I don't know how to cook. Don't ask me cooking questions. Like, it's just not my forte. Okay. Then what's next? Place rolls in pan. Cinnamon popping up. Let me wipe this butter off. Pop. Start here. You peel this. Brother, please. If I break a nail, I'm gonna be so upset. Oh my gosh. But I need the instructions. Shoot, I didn't know that was gonna be so many of them. I thought it was gonna be like 4. Okay, so here are the cinnamon rolls. They're so cute. This one here. How far apart do they need to be from each other? And then another one here. Do you hear my stomach? I need real food, not cinnamon rolls. Okay, I don't think this is a big enough pan. This is what I'm doing. And then take another one. And then I have 3 more. So where the hell am I gonna put them? These smell so good. These smell so good. I don't know. Smell this. Okay. So, I'm assuming this is supposed to be the icing. They need to fix the packaging so that, like, I just pop this thing open and, like, I still need the instructions. Place. So then we're gonna put it in the oven for 13 to 18 minutes. I guess that's it. So my oven doesn't have like a thing that, or like a ring that will tell me if it's done or not. So I really just have to assume when it's at 400. But if I did it 5 minutes ago, I mean, it should be good to go, right? Let me see like how hot it is. Okay, so it looks good to go for me. I'm going to show you, this is what it looks like. And we are going to pop them in the oven. So here. And we are going to wait the 13 to 18 minutes. While we're waiting. I usually do more chili powder, but I burned my tongue and it hurts, like on the top of my mouth, it really hurts. I went to the store and there was literally nothing. I really wanted to get like fall design, fall decor, preparing for fall. It's September, no, yeah, next month is September and I just wanted to be like fall vibes. Nothing. I think I need to go to Hobby Lobby. I really like thrifting home stuff though, because I feel like it's more unique and not everyone has. Like if I buy something on Amazon, like everyone is gonna have it. I like stuff that's just more unique. Not unique, but it was passed down and you're not gonna find it at Marshall's. Also, I don't know if I told you guys this in the last video, but I got a facial last Sunday. I was doing good the following day, 2 days after. I wasn't working out. Everything was going good. And then a few days after, like on Tuesday, my skin was so bad and I was like, maybe it's purging, because you know, people say, oh, when you're trying a new skincare or you just get a facial, your skin is like purging everything out, or I don't know, someone told me that. So I think that's what's happening, but just this area has been such a headache for me. I was looking at pictures from last year, and that is when I started getting acne. I never had acne when I was in high school. when I was 18, 19, 20, 21, I never had acne. It was when I turned 23. That month, something happened, and I just like broke out, and I was thinking, oh, it's gonna go away, it's temporary, it's just a season I'm going through. Since then, it's always been consistent, and I was sad. I was looking back at pictures, and I was like, I don't have this under control, and it's been a year. So I thought it would be in control by now, which is why this month I'm locking in. I'm gonna do a laser next month, and I'm gonna lock in the skincare because I can't do another, like, I need to lock in. I have potential. I have potential to be a baddie, and this skin is like putting me down points. I know I have potential because I had clear skin. So what happened? I've been really wanting to go on vacation. My sister's out of the country until November 30th. I don't like have any friends of, oh, let's go out of the country. My friend is in accounting school, getting her CPA, so she's getting her master's. My other friend just got back from Greece. My other friend just got back from Mexico City. My dad and his wife invited me to go to Guadalajara, I think, in October. I'm down to go, but I want to go for like good vibes. Like if the company's not good, I don't know if I want to go. I know I said I'm not picky, but I kind of am picky. And if the company is not good, I'll just stay home. I need to get out of Vegas. I need a break. I need to escape. I need to just live a slower life for a week. Like, I need to get away from just the same routine for a week. Because I need, sometimes like you really do need a vacation or else you go insane. And it was making me sad when I went to go get my nails done, and the girl was like, oh, you didn't go to like anywhere to for summer break, like to a little lake or somewhere? No, I didn't. It makes me sad. I know it's like first world problems. I went to a switching topics, but I went to a Raiders game, or preseason game, on Thursday, and I didn't know the Raiders were so bad. I'm a Raiders fan because I'm from Vegas, so who else will I go for? But I didn't know the Raiders were such diehard fans. Is that every football team that just, like, no matter how bad they are, they have such diehard fans? In every sport, so I'm not an expert, but in every sport there's fundamentals. For example, soccer. You should be able to have the ball and kick it to one person. I know it sounds really simple, but once you're actually out on the field doing it is another story. In football, just being able to catch the ball, to me, seems like a basic. Then we can start doing all this, like, professional moves. It seems like they're missing the basics. Can you catch a ball? I understand if, obviously you can't catch every pass, but if it's a basic freaking pass, can you just catch the ball? That's a basic right there. Okay, so our timer is done. We are going to see if they're ready. I'm going to turn the oven light on. Oh shoot. These definitely look ready. I feel like such an idiot because I told you guys the oven was at 400. So I needed to put it on for less time. I should have only put it in there for 10 minutes. They're a little burnt. They're big time burnt. This is so pathetic. Like, I really wanted just like some cinnamon rolls. And like, they don't look good. This is really upsetting. You know when you've just been craving something all day, like just, oh, I want like a really good freaking cinnamon roll. And it doesn't feel like it's gonna meet that standard. Like, I don't feel like my craving's gonna go away. This is, whatever. Let's not lose hope. So now we're just getting the icing and icing the Cinnabons. I hope there's enough for all of them. I'm not gonna burn my tongue like I did yesterday. At least I hope not. I'm so upset I forgot. Like, it's because I was recording. And I get nervous when I record, so like I forget things. Which is why I had it at 400. I told you guys in the beginning, I had it at 400. It needed to be in for less amount of time because the instructions said 375. No one told me. Okay. So I'm also kind of I'm not upset. I'm always upset. But I saw that in February, YouTube is changing the requirements to be a real YouTuber. There's like a certain amount of time you need to have, like a certain amount of time, like length videos that you need to have, and a certain amount of followers you need to have, yada yada yada. And I heard that in February they're changing it to make it harder. Like, you're gonna need to have more followers, like more sorry, this is hot, but more videos or like length time. I really missed out on social media. Like, I missed out on TikTok. Like, I feel like it's hard to grow a following now just because it's more saturated. And saying that you did it in 2020 or in the prime of YouTube, like Trisha Paytas, Tanimoto, Jeffree Star, that is like was a golden years. That was like golden time. So oh my gosh. These were definitely made with love, I guess. I hope they're still good. I mean, they weren't that burnt. Okay, I really need to use the restroom. These are them, the cinnamon buns. Okay. So I just took a bite out of it. And it's just the bottom that is like so burnt. It's not good. The bottom is not good. And that burnt taste is so strong. It kind of ruins the top of the cinnamon roll. I mean, the top is good. I think I'm gonna need to like cut out the bottom This is why it makes me sad to cook, because I'm just not good at it. These are literally the easiest thing to make. Oh well, I'll remember next time. I'm gonna get another one. So, this would have been just so good. I just know it. But it messed up the bottom. But oh well. It's not that big of a deal. So in my last video, I was talking about like my anxiety. And this past week, I was so anxious. Like, I'm thinking about, this is the first place that I've moved into where I'm living alone. I'm very happy here. No one has like kicked me out. No one's like yelling at me. It's peaceful. Like, it's just me. And it was so stressful finding a place that was in my price budget, that had a washer and a dryer, that had an oven, that had a stove. A place like it wasn't full of homeless people. And my lease is going to end in November. Sorry, I needed water. But my lease is ending in November. I was just getting a lot of anxiety thinking about it. Like, will I be able to renew my lease? I'm not sure. There's just a lot of factors. And it makes me very anxious. I don't want to be homeless. I don't want to be looking. I don't want to be on the market looking. And I have to do everything by myself. I moved everything in here by myself. Everything I got in here. Luckily, I wouldn't have to shop for anything, but it's just a lot, you know? And I've been very anxious about that. And just this whole week, I've been having like anxious thoughts. And I realized like I can't control anything. I need to like let go of all these what, okay, and if I can't renew the lease, then I'll figure something out. And like, it wasn't meant to be. I can't do anything about it. So why am I stressing? And why am I stressing about something that is happening in November? And even with like doing social media or starting YouTube or starting TikTok, like I put my TikTok private because I didn't want anyone that I knew in the real world finding it. And I was just thinking, what if someone sees my TikTok or my YouTube and they don't want to take me serious? Or I always wanted to be married. Like, someone doesn't want to marry me because of my YouTube. Or I'm just like, maybe I'm like a wreck to them. And I have anxiety and I'm talking about this and that. But at the same time, why can't I just be me? Like, I just had an epiphany of can I just be me? And if I don't ever get married, then it was never supposed to happen. And if I do get married, then I do. Then it is, my wish came true. And if I don't get married, my wish didn't come true for some reason. Like, why? Why do I have to be like this? I can't control everything in my life. And it's driving me crazy thinking that I can. And I can't. If my whole life I've been like, oh, I want to get married, I want to find a husband. I can't control if I find love or not. I wanted a boyfriend so bad. I joined like a volunteer group, the Big Brothers Big Sisters program. I've met no one, everyone there's retired. There's no males there, it's like females. There is one male and he is on the spectrum, I think. But I met my little, who I think I've made an impact in her life. She's made an impact in my life. I joined, so that I didn't meet anyone, but I met other people, and I'm happy that I joined that organization. But I didn't meet a boyfriend, and it is what it is. I wanted to work at the country club because I really wanted to meet a rich boyfriend, or that could potentially be like a husband. That didn't happen. I went on multiple dates with the guys there. Sorry, I didn't know that the majority of the golf community was perverts. I didn't know that. But I couldn't control. I can do all these things. I can go on 20 dates this month. But if I don't feel a connection with someone, what can I do? And if something is drawing me, I've been getting this itch, I want to post on YouTube, I want to post on TikTok, then I'm going to follow it.